Good afternoon, Rupesh. Arvind here.
Very, very good
So,
afternoon, sir. Very good afternoon. And like very happy to know about the previous video which got posted and the number of views it has went.
yeah, it's almost like 3,600 plus people have watched it. So, which is like good viewership.
That's like a very, very good number.
Yeah, so it was very good, very inspiring. I didn't expect so many people are really watching.
Yeah, even same here, sir.
So it was good one. Probably the language matters. Okay, the language matters, and the subject that we are talking is probably we are talking in
Yes.
a way they are able to understand.
Yes, absolutely.
So what we can do is just for the information purpose, we can say what ALP is. Okay? So just for the viewers. Okay?
Yes,
ALP
yes,
is
yes, yes.
a concept of moving the lagna every 10 years. Okay? So when we move the lagna every 10 years, so based on that, that becomes the lagna, and we start predicting from that. So
Yes,
that's
yes.
okay. Akshaya Lagna Patadi. Akshaya means moving. Lagna is or growing. Lagna is Lagna
Yes.
for the ascendants, and Padati is the methodology. So Akshaya Lagna
Yes.
Padati. So that's how it
Yes.
found. Padati has found this thing one, and what we found from the traditional astrology is like the
It is a much more
rate is very high.
simplistic way.
Very simplistic way to think, but very accurate. But there is a complication also inside that, which we need to get trained. Once a bit training is given, then the complication becomes easier.
Easier.
Accuracy
Yes.
of reading is what is very important in any astrological chart. I think
Absolutely.
he has hit the nail. So accuracy, we ourselves have seen accuracy hitting at anything. Even names
Definitely. But like however, all thanks to Murthy sir.
Yeah, Murthy sir, we have to say thanks. But beautifully it matches, because myself also I have got so many success cases. Well, on the date almost 3 days, 4 days is what they will say. Even one birth time rectification also. I gave the date after saying, remember that for that US thing. Okay.
That's great.
US thing. So, but what happened was that we got the excellent results. Okay. So
definitely, sir.
So, because after 2 months or something, and she came back and she said, my record and your predicted date, or you found out the date, time of birth matches 1 to 1.
Yes.
917 it matched. It's okay. We'll start, huh? It is recording.
Yes, sir.
Rupesh, then we can see this chart. Okay. So, that we have here. It's like, again, it's interesting. So for so many years he is not married, but in as you shared, it's strange, that in ALP it is closed so clearly. It is seen. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
I read from his 15th year, and then when he was 15 years old, I saw it. I also saw that marriage is not possible for him, except for living in relationship. That is what I saw.
That's exactly.
Yeah, so we can again go through this.
Sir, in case if we start looking from the transit perspective also, so I started looking it from Hasta Nakshatra 4th quadrant, where I thought that age would be quite ideal for the age of marriage, that is the age of 25 years.
So Hasta Nakshatra, that is in 2013, right?
Hasta Nakshatra 4th quadrant 2006.
2006, okay. Which month? Specific month.
Post June, I guess, sir. After June, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, house 4th pada. Okay. That is when he is 25 years old. Okay.
Yes. So as per the rules of ALP, the D9 point is indicating the birth lagna itself. So at this point of time, like generally, like we would tell, any ALPN would tell that this would be the time for the marriage. But here, one thing to observe is the ALP Lagna Lord is getting placed in the 10th house, and the ALP 7th Lord is getting placed in the 12th house to ALP. And also, we can clearly see
ALP
The
Lagna
11th Lord is getting placed in
is
the
there.
7th house. Yes.
Okay. And the 7th
Yes.
Lord is sitting in the 12th. Okay.
12th house.
Yeah.
And we can see 11th Lord in the 7th house.
Oh, yeah. This one and this. Okay.
11th Lord in the 7th house.
Yeah.
And here we can also see the aspect of 8th Lord Mars on the 7th house. So when ALP is traveling in Kanya Rashi, the Mars becomes the significator of 3 and 8th house, and he is aspecting the 7th aspect on the 7th house.
So Mars is this house and this house.
Yes.
Hmm.
So he's aspecting the 7th house, sir.
Yeah. He's seeing
So one
from
thing
here.
is,
Mars is seeing from here. Yeah.
one thing is, this is also showing the Manglik effect.
Yeah, that is very important. Manglik in
Yes.
the first
Yes,
house.
yes, yes.
ALP
Yes.
is from the ALP Lagna, that means it is in the first house. It's Manglik
Yes,
Krishna.
absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely.
So
So this is one of the reason.
So Hasta
This
marriage
could be
not
the reason,
possible.
sir. No. It is not possible, because we can say the strong Manglik effect, and also the placement of 7th Lord in the 12th house in the Vyayasthana.
Yeah, this Jupiter here is there.
Yeah.
So this is very, very negative outlook. Okay. So this
Absolutely, absolutely.
we'll go to the next year, that is 2015, and see, because that would be the next nakshatra. Okay. So next nakshatra would be in 2015.
Next
correct?
is
2013.
next is Chitta. Let's see the Chitta nakshatra, because after Hasta, the Chitta third quadrant will be switching into third quadrant.
Chitta will come now. Swati. Chitta now we saw 2006. No, so 2006.
2007. You can go to 2007, sir.
2007, only 1 year. Okay. Chitra first pada. Okay.
2007 post August, sir. It falls in ALP Lagna. Post August.
Now it is in 12th house, so marriage is not possible. So we'll have
not
to see.
possible. Yes.
So August will try to see. Then okay, now it falls there. Now it falls into
Now at this point of time, we can see a strong Manglik effect, sir, because the ALP nakshatra is also the Mars nakshatra, and Mars is present in the Lagna. Mars is present in the Lagna, who also becomes the indicator of 8th house, and he is aspecting the 7th house here.
Yeah, this is the 8th house. So he is indicating this. He is aspecting 7th.
And 7th Lord in the 12th house to ALP.
Yeah, this Lord, the Jupiter, is sitting here in the 12th.
12th house. The strong Manglik effect is seen at this year. At Chitta Nakshatra second quadrant, sorry.
So this year also marriage is not possible.
Not possible.
So next comes is, if you see LP, Chitta Kapro, then Chitra means no, any one of the Chitra Nakshatra will not get married.
Yes, absolutely. And next also, for the indication, we can tell Chitta Nakshatra third quadrant, where ALP will also be switching, and the Nakshatra quadrant will also fall in the ALP Lagna. So you can switch to 2008, sir.
Yeah. Don't fall in September, after September 17th. Also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it is here. Yeah. So ALP is here.
So Chitta 3 in the ALP. So here also we can see the Manglik effect, because Mars is present in the 12th house to ALP.
Yeah, it is sitting here, 12th house. Yeah.
Placed in the 12th house to ALP.
Yeah, 12th house
and
to ALP.
The 7th Lord Mars is getting placed again in the 12th house to ALP.
Yeah.
So here is again it's another reason for the Manglik effect, and also the seventh lord's loss.
Correct.
So no chance of marriage here also.
No change. Yeah.
So next comes Swati Nakshatra, second quadrant, sir. That is 2013.
13. Okay, what about 2000? Okay. Second quadrant, right?
Second quadrant, yes.
Second,
2013.
Before Feb 27. Okay, Jan, no issues.
Yes.
Swati second quadrant. Okay.
Yes. So here also we can see, even though the D9 point is getting activated in the 7th house to the birth lagna, so as the ALP point is running in Swati Nakshatra, so as per the rules of ALP, whenever the ALP point travels in Rahu Ketu Nakshatra, we need to see the positioning of Rahu Ketu and also with the essence what they take. So here Rahu is placed in the 10th house to ALP.
Yeah, 10th house. Yeah.
And Rahu is placed in Aslesha Nakshatra, taking the essence of again the 12th lord, Mercury. Mercury becomes the significator of 9th and 12th lord, and Rahu is placed in the 10th house, taking the significance of Mercury and also getting aspected by Ketu.
From here.
Yes.
And Ketu is sitting.
So here also no chance. No chance.
So Ketu is
sitting in Dhanishta.
Dhanishta
Nakshatra.
Dhanishta. And Rahu is sitting in Asilesha third pada.
Yes.
Asilesha third pada means Aquarius. So it's sitting in Aquarius. So Aquarius is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth house.
Yes.
Note it there. But the Aquarius, even though if it is a fifth house, that is also sitting on the 12th. So it's very, very little chances.
Very, very little chances. The major role what we can see is, one is the Manglik effect and also the 12th lord connectivity. The Rahu is taking the essence of 12th lord.
Yeah.
So that is another indication, sir, in Swati Nakshatra second quadrant. No chance of marriage again here.
So then we can go to 2015 in Vishakha first pada.
Yeah.
I have to go to Vishakha Swati fourth pada. Okay, now it will go to, now in Vishakha first pada. Okay. So Vishakha first pada means
Vishakha first pada and
Ivana is sitting here. 11th looks comfortable. He's sitting 11th. Okay.
Yeah, it seems comfortable, but the trick what here is, the Jupiter is getting placed in the Badaka house. That is one point.
Yeah.
And also, the Jupiter is taking the essence of 8th lord and aspecting the 7th house.
8th lord is this, Venus. Because it is sitting in Puram Nakshatra.
Yes. Purva Palguni Nakshatra. And Jupiter, in his 9th aspect, he will aspect the 7th house to ALP.
Yeah, this house it will aspect. Guru will see it.
Yes. So what generally it is happening is, the ALP Nakshatra Lord itself is behaving as the 8th Lord, as he is placed in the 8th Lord's Nakshatra.
Yeah, and Mandi is also there in the 8th, so very difficult to get marriage arranged.
Absolutely.
He is 34. Yeah.
34 years, yes.
34 is 2015. This is where we saw affair, no, for him this year.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but he didn't say, but it is there. The affair is seen here. Okay. So
Yes.
We saw the 11th
So
house.
what generally happening here is, you can see the Jupiter is aspecting the 5th house for ALP.
Correct.
5th, here we can see 5, 11.
11, the Jupiter itself sitting there. Yeah.
Jupiter itself is sitting in the 11th house, and he is taking the essence of 8th house and aspecting the 7th house.
Aspecting the 7th house. Yeah.
7th house, Mesha, sir. Mesha.
No, sorry. Mesha. Okay.
Mesha.
So it is
So indirectly,
3, 5.
5, 7, 8 is getting connected.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that is happening from the 11th house.
From the 11th house. No, now you look at that Mesha also. Mesha's owner is in the 12th.
12th
Sukhabhavasthana.
house. Yes, 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 yes.
And
Yes.
this Mars, if you notice it, okay, this Mars, if you notice it, where's Mars? Is in Hasta Nakshatra. Okay.
He's in
Hasta
Hasta.
Nakshatra is sitting, it is there sitting in this house. 6th house.
Yes.
From ALP, if you look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th house, it is sitting there. So that does not match, so that we can ignore. No, that does not match, right?
But however, only with the placement of Jupiter itself we can connect here, sir.
Yeah, Jupiter itself is good to connect. Hidden affair will be there, but no marriage as it is. Living in
Yes.
relationship is good for him.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to the next year of 2018. Okay, because we have finished the
Vishaka
Vishaka.
Nakshatra 4th.
So we've done this. We can go to 2018, and probably Vishaka Nakshatra 3rd pada. So after September we have to go. So Vishaka Nakshatra, come to Vishaka Nakshatra, clear? Yes.
So Vishaka Nakshatra 4th quadrant, we can see another beauty here is when ALP was in Tula Rashi and it was in Kanya Rashi, we saw the Manglik effect.
Yeah.
So here, when the ALP has switched to the Vrishchika, that is in Vishaka Nakshatra 4th quadrant, now we can see the 7th Lord Venus is placed in the 8th house to ALP with 8th Lord.
From here to here, yeah. Venus has moved there, yeah.
So here also it indicates that the chance for marriage is very, very less because the 7th Lord is in the 8th house.
Yeah. Here also affair is possible, no? In this picture also.
Here also, yes, sir. The chances are quite a little high.
This is very prominent because from the ALP, 5th house is Moon. Okay.
Yes,
11th house Mars is sitting on Hasta Nakshatra. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. This house is Guru's house. Guru is 10th.
Guru is placed in the 10th house.
10th house.
Yes.
Okay. So this combination is very this thing for secret affairs.
Secret affairs, because 7th Lord is in the 8th house, house of secrets.
Yeah,
so
the 7th Lord is in the 8th house. So secret affairs is very, very highly seen.
Very, very highly seen.
So
this can be one of the reason where the natal might have not decided to get into any marriage kind of relationship.
Yeah. So let's move to current situation because we have done, I think, Vishaka. Vishaka, now Anusham will be running. So we'll go to Anusham and see.
So as of now, Anuradha Nakshatra 2nd quadrant is running. So there is no possibility of marriage at this point of time also. The only point for marriage is at Anuradha Nakshatra 4th quadrant.
4th quadrant is next year. Not next year, 2003, no?
Yes, sir.
2003. This is
Anuradha Nakshatra 4th quadrant. But here also 7th Lord in the 8th house. So what here it might happen is there is the aspect of Saturn on ALP Lagna. The ALP Nakshatra Lord is aspecting ALP Lagna, and also the 7th and 8th Lord.
Yeah, from here it is saying the 7th.
10th aspect of Saturn is on Mercury and Venus. That is 7th and 8th Lord.
here in this house. Okay.
Yes. Mithuna Rashi. Yes. So there is like one possibility as the ALP Nakshatra Lord is getting connected to 7, 8 and Lagna, where this natal might make up a mind to get married to the same person in case if he is having any secret affairs. This could be one of, there can be a chance at Anuradha Nakshatra 4th quadrant.
Because if you see Dasa also, Venus and Guru Dasa is on.
Yeah, Venus and Jupiter is going on. Currently, Bharani Nakshatra Dasha is going on, sir.
Now,
And Jupiter becomes the significator of 2nd and 5th house to
Venus and
ALP.
Rahu is running. Right now. Sorry.
Venus and Rahu is running.
Yeah.
Okay, Venus and Rahu is running. So Rahu is placed in Aslesha Nakshatra,
Which is in the 9th house from ALP.
which is in the 9th house. 9th house, yes, we can consider that there might be a chance where he might make up his mind, but however, that is also a little complicated itself because we see Rahu is getting connected and also the 8th house is strongly behaving. In case if he makes up his mind in Anuradha Nakshatra 4th quadrant, he might, or else there is no chance at that point of time too.
4th quadrant also, let me see. Okay, 4th quadrant I'm going there. Anuradha 2nd, just 22 not possible because it is sitting here. 12th it is, D9 is 12th, so no marriage possible. So 23 is the last option that he has got. After this, no marriage for him. Correct? If you can get married during this time, if there is an opportunity, if he gets married, married. Otherwise, no, he will not get married throughout his life.
No.
No remedies, nothing.
No.
That is what I like about ALP. It tells very clearly. Okay, possible, not possible. No in between stories all.
It is like a cut through. It's a cut through analysis.
Yeah, so people don't agree to, no, when they say there is no possibility, they don't agree. And then they come back and say, yes, what you said only happened. Nice, no? So nice. You also did good analysis of this chart. Very nice.
That's what, sir. It is like just if you untie the first knot properly, then like you can like do it in a very, very sequential order. And you'll find out like what actually the planets and bhavas are speaking to you in ALP.
Very nice.
So very, very thankful to Murthy sir.
Yeah. So he's super, boss. Very good concept he has got. Good, Rupesh. Very, very nice. I think people who is watching this will learn something from this.
Yes, sir. Hoping so. Because like however, the previous video
the beauty is we never even went into Navamsam chart. Okay? We are just saying the pada and we are finishing it off. Normally Navamsam, people will talk about D10, D60. They'll keep on going into that.
Yes.
But ultimately results nothing they will be. Here in this is like no need to go into all. Just see the pada, finish it off, close it off, and say go. That's it.
Yes, sir. It is so precise and accurate. That's it. So we know that they say too many chefs spoil the broth. So likewise, if we keep looking into so many other ingredients pertaining to the charts, like we will definitely get confused. We will not be able to make an analysis.
Yeah.
So just by considering ALP and the D9 point and the bhavas connected to it is more than enough to read a horoscope properly.
No, generally what people say is, no, they will only talk about 6, 8, 12. Okay. But little they concentrate on 10. In ALP, we give value to 10 also. We say 10 means it will give you pressure and it automatically gives, we have seen so many cases. It is 10 means there will be so much of struggle.
Okay.
So that not many people actually in the traditional one, they don't even bother about 10. Okay. 10 is okay to them. Okay. But 10 is not okay as per as our.
Yes, sir.
So even 6, 8, 12 is fine, but 10 is also plays a big role in that. Karma sthanam, no? So it plays either good or bad, it is a big game it has got. But we just saw 7. Okay, we didn't see any other house. We just saw this marriage related lagna, 7 and 11. That is what we were more and more. So, no, one point you were telling me, no, that if at all he gets married, he will get married to a already married lady, widow lady. Remember? Because of the 11th house effect. Okay, then. I think you dropped out. It's okay. Okay, then. Thanks for this, and I'll record and we'll view it. I'll put it for the viewers. Let them see and give comments, and if possible, we will answer them. Okay? Thanks a lot, Rupesh.